I had some awful flights with Turkish Airlines in economy recently, but they deserve a second chance. This time in business class all the way to Taipei. Today's departure airport is Hanover, the capital of Lower Saxony in Germany. And today I'm flying Turkish Airlines in business class. Let's check in and go to the gate. There's only one lounge in the non-Schengen part of the terminal, which on weekends only opens at 9 o'clock. Doors remain closed for now. Second attempt. Doors open. Welcome to the Mellybees Lounge. Okay, that's a very basic waiting room with a coffee machine and a few random snacks and drinks. Not great, but that's all you can expect at a regional airport with very limited flights to destinations outside the Schengen area, mainly used by holidaymakers and business people going to Turkey, UK or Egypt. Turkish Airlines has sent out a Boeing 737 MAX 9 today, which gives me the opportunity to experience their new narrow-body business class product. First impression, cabin crew has more important things to do than welcoming their passengers. But the business class cabin looks stunning, especially if you are used to the dreadful versions commonly used by many airlines in Europe. These are beautifully designed recliner seats with a lot of legroom and a proper in-flight entertainment system. The seat has everything you need for a 3-hour flight, including power sockets and a pillow.
Hours 44 minutes, be sure to close all the doors, start engines, and I will give you further info.
There is also a pre-departure drink before lunch orders are taken.
Would you like to take more breakfast, sir?
Yeah.
Which option would you like to take?
The gözleme?
Gözleme, 1 second. What would you like to drink with your breakfast?
Ayran
Ayran, yeah, we have.
and hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate, yeah, sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
And before too long, we were ready for takeoff.
Safety video.
The lunch service kicks off with a hot towel, while I'm checking out the well thought out table options. Starters, sides and drinks are all served at once, including the tablecloth. That looks amazing. For comparison, look at this nightmare I was served recently in economy. Lunch concludes with a strong Turkish coffee. So let's have a look at the in-flight entertainment. So, alright, I finally got to eat good food on a Turkish Airlines flight, which is always a bonus. We had a breakfast service this morning with bread, croissants, chia pudding, olives, cheeses, and also some kind of Turkish flatbread. I enjoyed it very much. It was proper food, and I enjoyed the service as well. The crew is very nice, attentive, and very friendly. So obviously, flying in business class does the trick to have a good experience on Turkish Airlines. I'm enjoying this flight very much. The seats, the cabin interior of the Boeing 737 MAX 9 feels very good. I enjoy this ride. It's actually my first time on a MAX. I like it. I enjoy this flight very much and looking forward to the next one. Let's see if the business class service on Turkish Airlines is consistent. It's time to relax and enjoy the comfortable seat and some hazelnuts before getting ready for our approach into Istanbul International Airport, opened in 2019. The airport has grown to one of the world's major hubs and handles about 80 million passengers per year. I have no idea why they are checking the boarding passes here, which caused a bit of confusion among the deboarding passengers. If you know why they do it, please tell us in the comments. Istanbul Airport is huge and requires a lot of walking. You can buy Turkish delights, but the main attraction is the Turkish Airlines Lounge, which is also massive and tries hard to rival the best lounges in the Middle East. Hello. Let me show you around. The lounge features a variety of food stations all over the place, which can cause orientation issues for first-timers. On the pro side, there is good food everywhere. What do you do with your carry-on while in the lounge? Use one of these. No keys needed, just use your fingerprint. Turkish tea is always available. The lounge really impresses me with an overwhelming display of fresh and tasty food, from salads to Turkish desserts. Some of these dishes are even being prepared right in front of you. This is also the lounge for olive lovers. I counted no less than 8 different kinds of them. Have you been to the Turkish Airlines Business Class lounge in Istanbul? What do you think? I think it's a fantastic lounge, almost on par with Qatar Airways lounge in Doha. Some people might say the layout is not great because of all the different food stations and cooking stations all over the place. And I think it's a pretty good concept. I like the food stations. But what is this? Dust bunnies everywhere. This spot seems to be inaccessible for the cleaning crew. Let's head to the gate to catch our flight to Taipei. This is the Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner that is going to take us to Taiwan today. The flight is overbooked and people are being asked to voluntarily rebook to a different flight in 2 days. Why is every Turkish Airlines long-haul flight overbooked? Any idea?
Thank you.
Here.
Have a nice day.
Let's get on board.
On your left, sir.
Good start with a lovely welcome at the door. Good morning.
Hi, welcome on board.
The business class cabin comes in a staggered 1-to-1 configuration. My seat is in the very back and close to the window. The seat makes a good impression, although the view is slightly blocked by its design. Everything is well prepared for a long flight with slippers, blanket, pillow and headphones that come in a sturdy case. The amenity kit will be investigated later. All set for the 10-hour ride to Taipei. Flight departing at 2 a.m., it's important to get comfy straight away.
So let's have a look what's in the amenity kit.
It contains the usual stuff. We have an eye mask, socks, a dental kit, some creams and earplugs. Nothing special. Turkish Airlines has a cook on board and offers dine on demand, so I ordered this main dish from the second meal service. After tasting the oldest bread, I slept for a good 5 hours just to wake up for the second meal service, which begins with Turkish meze.
You want any bread?
Yes, that one please.
Brown one?
Yeah.
I have also Danish with chocolates and croissant.
Not good for now, thank
Fine.
So my main course has arrived. I went for the fish. It's a bit on the dry side, but it's okay. Pretty good. So let me quickly summarize this Turkish Airlines flight from Istanbul to Taipei. I enjoyed this flight. The crew was nice and friendly, good service, but not too attentive. But that was okay, pretty much just right. People will say the seat isn't great, it's too cramped. I wouldn't think so. It lacks a bit of storage space, but it's okay. I enjoyed my 10-hour ride here on Turkish Airlines Dreamliner today.
Two more seat features worth mentioning are this lockable storage compartment and this useful mirror. But now it's time for our descent into Taipei Airport. Thanks for joining me on this trip to Taiwan flying Turkish Airlines Business Class. Please leave a like and become a subscriber. And stay till the end, I've put together some interesting footage of my stay in Taipei for you. See you next time.